Hey everybody, and welcome back. Well, I guess welcome. This is the first series, the first time I played this. This is Divide by Sheep. This was a game that was on sale for pretty cheap, but it looked like kind of a fun puzzle game. And considering that I'm doing New Year's new games, I figured why not. Now I have played this a little bit before this. I've played some already. I'll go back and start over. Just to give you guys an idea of what's going on. You guys can see the learning things. I figured it was kind of fun. I don't know how much I really want to play this game in its entirety, but I figure I might as well give it a shot, see what it's like, see if it's actually entertaining. I pretty much just went through a bunch of tutorial puzzles, so I'll be going through these pretty quickly. Basically, death like sheep. So we click on things and they bounce. So we've got our goals of 2, 4, and 6. Each one that we successfully get gives us a star. Now there's of course a twist to this game. This is obviously like a mobile game that's also on Steam. 4, 2, 4. So as you can see, this is very simple. Except we lost a sheep. We had 5. We put it onto a island with 4. And one of the sheep got dropped in the water and presumably died. But we don't care about that sheep dying. 2, 4, and 6. So as you can see. Now we do have a limitation here. There are... Never mind, there are totally 6 there. This is a really simple game. I don't really know if this is a good thing to be playing. So we can't put 4 here. So you can do 3. And then 1. You don't have to put them all on exactly simultaneously. As I said, these are very simple. And now we find out about, or it talks about the sheep falling off. So, 3. We got 3 sheep. We want 4 sheep. Now we want 2 sheep, so we just throw a bunch in the water. I hope that these are going to get harder. I'm kind of expecting that. So there's something about an electric fence. Just turns out that you can't jump through that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's right, I remember this one. Now there are 6. We actually need to preserve this group of 4. And problem solved. This is a lot simpler than I was... As I said, these are the tutorial levels. These are a lot simpler than I was expecting, so I wasn't sure. So 4, 3, and 2. Oh, whoopsie. I did too many. Oh wait, it's 6. I want 6 first. I'm doing really poorly, it turns out. I think that's the 2 that I need to preserve here. There we go. I've already solved this puzzle, so it's just remembering, or, well, in this case, refiguring it out, since I played this a while ago. I picked it up like one of the first things at the Steam sale. It was dirt cheap. It was like 40 cents or something. Alright, so wolves eat sheep. Wolves that get to eat sheep don't chase other wolves. So we want 2 sheep, so 2 of them got eaten. Those wolves stay. We need to feed these guys so that they don't eat these sheep coming in. Now, 1 sheep does fall off because it's contained, but that's okay. Alright, 5 sheep. 5, 1, 3. I think I got this. That's 5. That's 1. And that's 3. I really don't remember. So we're on 110. How do I get back to the menu here? Oh, there. So we made it all the way. I'll just jump to 13. Now we've needed wolves. So we need to get 3 sheep. So these need to go. So we lose 2 wolves. We now need to get 1 wolf. It's actually a very interesting debacle. How do we do this? We also need to then get 2 sheep afterwards. We need to get 3 on this platform. We need to get 3 sheep onto a platform somewhere. Believe it or not, I think I actually do this. Now I need to figure out a way to get 3 sheep. How do I get just 3 sheep? It's a really good question. Because I need this 1 wolf to be what I send on the next go. If we've got 2 wolves here, that means we've got 2 spots open. But we've got 2 sets of 4 sheep, which doesn't actually help us. We need to find a way to remove 1. Okay, never mind. This works. We get 1 sheep. Oh, now I can't reduce these down to 2. Because now I get 1 wolf, but I have no way of reducing these down to 2. I can reduce them down to 1. That's it. So I need to save these 2 sheep. That implies, though, that this is still the right answer. Or something along these lines. There we go. Problem solved. It's definitely an interesting problem. Oh wow, I already messed up. We need 2 sheep. No matter what I do, oh, it says 2 because I've already put 3 on there. Got it. That was a mistake. I can't throw away all those sheep. So I've got a grand total of 6, 9, 10, 15, 17 sheep. And I have a need, so I can get rid of 5 sheep. That's it. I've already gotten rid of 3, so I can only lose 2 sheep. Yeah, this is a problem. This isn't gonna work. I can only get rid of 5 sheep. And I'm guaranteed to get rid of sheep. This removes the fewest number of sheep. Is this enough, though? This is not enough. This is not enough! Alright, so these 3 sheep just have to go. Is there no way to avoid this? That's also too many sheep. Darn. So this game's a little bit more challenging than you might give it credit for. So let me look again. Oh, we actually have 12 sheep, so we can only lose 5. Right? 9, 10, 11, 15, 17. So yeah, we can only lose 5 sheep. We're guaranteed to lose 3 sheep off of here. So we can at most lose 2 more. Because we're just going to lose those 3 sheep. There's no way we can avoid it. Which leaves us with 9 sheep. So we can lose 2 sheep. There we go. Just by using the pure numbers. Now we do have to push these through a couple at a time. And victory. Okay, so we're now being introduced to one of the mechanics that I saw in the trailer, which made me laugh. There are going to be beam fences, which will cut sheep in 2. A split sheep will feed 2 wolves, but will be bandaged back up on the raft. So, we got an achievement called Splat, and that's horrific, but if we push them on there, they get bundled back together. I'm sure PETA would absolutely love this game. And this is why this game is called Divide by Sheep. Alright, we need to get 4 sheep. Oh gosh, I think okay, well first off, let's do some math. So we've got 15 sheep that we need grand total. 5, 11, 14, 20. So we can lose 5 sheep. And I think I'm gonna lose them right away. So we've got, oh no! So it appears as though whole sheep displace... No, okay. See? Things that you need to know. These half sheep displace their brethren, which means that there are technically 4 sheep sitting right there. Which is so morbid. So amazingly morbid. Alright, so we need to get rid of... Oh my. I know how this is gonna work. There are only 5 halves of sheep now. Oh no! Okay, so a half sheep is a thing. A half sheep is a thing. Darn it, I didn't think it would be. But it was. Alright, I think we had the right idea with this. The question is, how do we get 5 sheep? The 6th sheep is easy. We have 6 sheep. So this isn't going to be easy. Maybe I'm starting this the wrong way. Because we don't have enough, we don't have the ability to get rid of 1 sheep. between these. We just don't. So we need to come up with something else. How do we get rid of one sheep? No, because that'll leave us with... Well, that'll leave us with 4 sheep, but we won't have any way of getting them where they need to go. Any number that we put here will get displaced properly. But we can lose 5 sheep. So that's 3 sheep. And this is technically losing us 2 sheep. Is that right? No. No, we don't have enough now. Technically, we're losing more than 2 sheep. We're losing 4. We don't get these otherwise. I definitely think we need to do that later on. So this game is a little silly. It's probably the silliest game I've played in a long time, but it's actually pretty fun. This feels right. It's the right number. I know it's wrong. I'm entertained by the... Oh gosh, we can put half sheep on there and fix them later. Oh! Okay, that answers my question then. We did it right. We did it right. We do this, we end up with 2.5 sheep. We do the same thing with these 3, and we have 2.5 sheep. This poor sheep is an abomination of nature. But that's okay. It's 2 different sheep glued back together. Oh, that's so messed up. Alright. If we launch 2 sheep at a trampoline, they'll get split up. We're gonna have to experiment here. Interesting. Alright, well, we don't want to do that right away. We don't want to lose sheep because we've got 16 sheep and we do need to lose 1. Oh, that guarantees bounces it that way. Okay, well, I can't accomplish what I need to accomplish here. So... it's very odd. Alright, how do we acquire 7 sheep? Oh, well, there's 7 here, so... never mind. This is a tutorial level, so there's nothing really fancy schmancy going on here. We just have to get the sheep done. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, it puts 1 there, 1 there. So we have a way to split up sheep now. Good. So here's a fun thing. When we put sheep out there is actually going to matter. Because I'm going to put those 2 out there. These are going to get split 2 and 2. And then those 2 are going to get split 1 and... and that way when we do this, and this... by having something like that, it allows you to intelligently divide your sheep. That's really nice. That's really convenient. Now, I'm not sure which way is generally the majority. think it's the first arrow gets the majority. So that splits those up, and that puts 2 there and 1 there. And then we gotta get 4 sheep. Might as well. Booyah. That worked out pretty seamlessly. Oh, Jesus. Now we're distributing halves of sheep. This is gonna put 4 halves there and 4 halves there. That's gloriously morbid, but it worked. Oh god, how does it split this though? Here's a good question. Is the 1 sheep gonna go there? Majority goes there. It's just so morbid. It's just so morbid. It's amazing. Don't get me wrong. But it's just so morbid. That's not how I wanted that to go. That lets us split this one. And we've got 4 sheep left, just in more than 4 parts. Don't get me wrong, this game is a little bit easier than I was expecting / planning for, but at the same time, I'm amazingly entertained by it. It's just a simple puzzle game. It's nothing too crazy. So it's gonna split 2 and 2, which gives us our 3. We split. We're just gonna keep splitting. Okay, we do need every single one of these sheep. Which is impossible. We haven't lost a sheep, but this is impossible. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. There's 4 sheep left that we need. There are 6 sheep here, so we're good. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Split it again. Having that is very convenient, so then these split 2 and 2, which is exactly what we need. The poor sheep that got left behind. So I have to check how many levels are there. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna unlock the ice world after this level, but there's 30 levels per. We'll do the 30 levels, the first 30 levels, and I think we'll call it for the episode. I don't know if I'm coming back to this one. I really don't. Okay, so 5, 1, 3, 9, 6, 7. Oh, we've got wolves. 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can lose 2 sheep. The majority are going there. That's the dangerous part. So we can only lose 2 sheep. We can't throw them this way. But we're gonna lose 2 sheep with our first throw here. Oh, but we're gonna lose 1 sheep. Oh, no, we're not. We just have to get rid of these wolves. We do have to get all 3 of these. No, we are gonna lose a sheep here. There's no way we don't. Because one's gonna go, 2 are gonna go here, 1's gonna go there. So we can't do it. Alright, so we have to approach this in a different way. But we need to lose 1 sheep off of here, and we can't Like, we literally need to just lose one sheep. Oh! There is a way! And it's by jumping these wolves, because 2 will go here and 1 will go there. That gives us our 5 sheep. Now we do have to do 1 sheep. But we can do this to split them between the 2. And now we just need to get 3 sheep, which is another thing that we can do. Though it will not be easy. That needs to be there, and that needs to be there. We're gonna lose a sheep here, but we still have 3 sheep. Just gotta rotate that wolf around, and boom, we got it. Alright, more deathy lasers. Wonder why that's even there. Wonder why that's even there. Okay, so we need 3, 3, and 2. This is definitely a problem in numbers. But this actually isn't very hard. We do this. It's easy to get 2 over there. Because we just have to put them through this mulching unit. And technically, we can do it this way too. We want to cover as much with blood as we can. That's one way to do it. Alright, 4. Alright, 4, 3, 4. I do need to make a count, because it looks like the first thing we're going to be able to do here is we can't just throw this here, which means we're killing some sheep, which isn't fun. The question is, how many sheep do we need to kill? Or how many sheep can we afford to kill? So we need 12. 5, 6, 11, 14, 20. So we can afford to kill quite a few. I don't think we can afford to kill that many, but I'm going to start with it. Oh, this is 4 again. We don't want 4. Okay, yeah, I can't afford to kill that many sheep. So I think the way to do this is do this. That kills 2 sheep. 1 sheep. 1 sheep. So we've killed 4 sheep. Alright, we got this. I think. Now we just need 2 sheep. If we do this, we got 4 sheep, which splits into 2. And we got it. Solid. Okay, 3 wolves, 4 wolves, 5 sheep. Alright, well, this is the obvious answer here. But then this is not a great answer. Well, first off, let's get this sheep to safety. That splits them, and there we go. Boom, that wasn't too bad. My first guess just happened to be correct. Oh god, everything splits. So primarily over there, which means that this 7 sheep wouldn't work. Now it's 6. So that splits perfectly. The question is, do we want to kill these sheep? We need 6 sheep. We don't have much choice. Actually, I believe we have to kill these sheep. I think we just have to kill them all. Nice. I wasn't sure how that was going to work out until the very, very last second there. Alright, 6 sheep. There are 13 sheep. There are 13 that we need, so we cannot lose any sheep here. Oh, whoopsie. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I was like, 4 half sheep. That'll be fine, right? No, we in fact have to split them. Split them. We don't actually have to split those. These we do, though, I think. I can get 2 sheep over there, but I don't want 2 sheep over there. I need to get 1 sheep out of here? Is that how this works? I don't think it matters. We have the way to chop them up. There we go. That worked out pretty flawlessly. I don't think I solved that the way that was intended, but it worked out, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, goody. 2 wolves, huh? 2 wolves. We are going to need 2 sheep left over after this. This is a guess, by the way. That was a mistake, actually. I need 5 wolves. Okay, I got it. I figured it out. So, I'm gonna first throw these. There's our 2 wolves that we need. There's 4 wolves there. Crap. We'll make it work. We need to get 3 wolves. Oh, that's right. They're now limited to 3. That makes those sheep 2. And we've got our numbers. Flawless. Alright. 2 wolves, 4 sheep, 1 wolf. So these split back and forth primarily over here. So whatever we do, we have to eventually get those settled. But we need to get 3 of these wolves out of here, so there can be minimal eating of sheep. Oh dang it, I misjudged. We do still need to keep 4 sheep alive. Darn. The problem is this bounces back here. So we need to do something different. Because this pushes back here, we actually are gonna need to run low, as it were, on sheep. Sorry, that means we need to have 5 sheep. If we need to hold on to 5 sheep, now we don't have enough wolves either. We need to have, if we have any wolves back here, like this wolf can't get out. It's impossible. So these wolves actually have to come out. One of these wolves has to come out. Both of these wolves have to come out, don't they? Is that accurate? No, technically, none of them do. Yes, this is okay. Darn, this didn't quite work the way that I wanted it to. Or did it? Okay, we have to put... No, because I can't split these up anymore. Darn, this doesn't work either. These puzzles are getting tough. They're getting tough. I like it. It means this episode's going to be a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. It's a new game. Alright, so we either need to split these up, which is really hard to do. We don't want to feed any of them. But to a degree, we can't help it. So there's our 2. We now need our 4 sheep. And this will be our way to get our 1 wolf out, these 2. That gives us 1. See? There we go. There's some logic in here. This is a really fun game. Simple, but fun. Oh god. Alright, 6, 2, and 7. I mean, I'm not gonna do the initial counting thing. Mostly because I think this is... 3, 2, 1. Okay, actually no, we're gonna be in a... We need 1 more wolf to survive. Since one of those wolves would go into the water anyway, by having one of those eat the sheep, that saves one of these other wolves from eating the sheep. Wait, I messed up. I thought we'd already moved on to the next one. So that was my bad. We needed 2 wolves. Yep, we're gonna get 3 out of here, 3 out of here, and 1 out of there. We are good. And that is the end of this world, and that will be the end of this episode. So we got some achievements, because we got all the stars, and we finished the world. So of course, that's the green world. There's ice world, there's dark world, there's spring world, world of ruins, and I believe that's it. But that's still a lot of content, considering I think I got this for like $3, maybe 2, maybe 40 cents. I don't actually even remember. I know I initially said 40 cents, but I think that's wrong now. I might have paid $2 for it, but if you're on like the Google Play, the Google Rewards stuff, I presume this is a mobile app because it just looks exactly like a mobile app to me. But, you know, that's me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's a little bit long. Once again, new year, new games. Let me know what you think of this game. Do you want to see me do more of it? Do you want to see me move on to other stuff? Either thing's fine by me. I don't know if every single game that I play this week is going to turn into a series, and it doesn't need to. This is a good game for me to just play by myself, too. Most of the games that I play end up being recorded. So, doesn't mean that I shouldn't have a few guilty pleasures that I can play on the side that I don't always have to record. But either way, let me know in the comments down below, or by liking or disliking the video, or however you want to do it. However you want to give me feedback, it doesn't matter to me so long as I get it, because I care what you guys think. But yeah, I will see you guys next time, whether it be this game or not. And until then, keep your gears turning, and preferably your sheep in one piece.